This channel is proudly sponsored by Flux Fantasy, an anime-style alternate 1990s tabletop RPG, where you wield the power of chemistry to manipulate reality itself. Check out the core rulebook and many other things. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Wretched Noir, a setting of stark contrasts and flickering hope for the free Wretched RPG. You will find the link also in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Dread Thingonomicon. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this huge gallery of fantasy trappings for your tabletop RPGs, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Haunted House section, as well as the Henchfolk and Hirelings section. When it comes to the Haunted House, these haunted structures are classic venues for adventures. Such places are ripe with possibilities and dangers. When designing a haunted house though, it's easy to focus on the physical challenges of the place. The atmosphere in such a locale is easily as important as the things the characters will actually fight. When it comes to events, maybe from the area the characters just left comes the distinct creak of floorboards, as if someone heavy is walking across the floor. Or maybe wet footprints suddenly appear on the floor in front of the party. When it comes to phenomena, maybe mirrors reflect their subjects' images, but these reflections are endowed with fiendish qualities. When it comes to rumors, perhaps the house has a deep cellar. Whenever anyone explores the cellar, the shadows cluster thickly about them, and they always find an area of turned earth, as if something had recently been buried. Concerning the house treasures, maybe two heavy silver candlesticks lie on the floor. One of them is stained with old blood. When it comes to things that you could find in a rat's nest, maybe you find the bones of a small dog, or possibly a large fox. They are scattered about the nest. All the bones show signs of extensive gnawing. When it comes to things that you can find in a spider's web, maybe you find the skeletal remains of a half-dozen individuals lying scattered about the floor beneath this thick web. A casual examination reveals that all the skulls are missing. A search of the web reveals all the missing skulls. Concerning house perils, maybe dripping water has severely damaged the ceiling. As the party passes underneath, pieces of it collapse. When it comes to unfortunate discoveries, no one can remember the names of any deities while they are in this house. When it comes to things abandoned in the house itself, maybe a sack stands in one corner. It contains blankets and old clothes, sized for a child. They are all moldy. When it comes to things in a burned out house, perhaps part of a bed's wooden headboard sticks out of a pile of burnt and scorched debris. And concerning things in a plague house, maybe the door to a room has been crudely nailed shut from the outside. Now in the section of Henchfolk and Hirelings, you have various non-player character examples, divided by categories. In the case of clerics and priests, you will find characters such as Tuomo Keto. Tuomo believes the local lord and his servants are corrupt and preaches such in the local marketplace. When it comes to fighters and warriors, maybe you meet Phyratrice Shakirae. During an adventure, Phyratrice discovers a set of goblin tracks leading away from the party's goal. She insists on tracking down the goblins. Concerning thieves and rogues, maybe you meet Helmi Marku. Bounty hunters and assassins still hunt Helmi. The reward for her capture is exceedingly generous. Concerning wizards and sorcerers, maybe you meet Biljo Corpella. News reaches Biljo that his mother has fallen ill, and he rushes to her side. A chest infection has struck her down. Can one of the characters help? And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the Hill Giant Steading, as well as items most wondrous. When it comes to the Haunted House section, I think it is excellent. I really enjoyed the many surprises that the player characters could perhaps stumble upon as they search the haunted building. And concerning the Henchfolk and Hirelings section, there are many non-player characters, and they are quite elaborate, with many details concerning things such as their appearance, plot hooks, personal goals, etc. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DroidRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.